put out into deep water. Deep. Deep. Put out deep, deep water and lower your nets again and again for a catch. I'm very chicken guy. Even though I have big dream, sometimes I didn't tell anybody because I knew that my dream never accomplished. I came here a lot of dreams, and sometimes I have to hold back because I'm not sure my people here ready. But one day, one gentleman, he kept sending me text messages. He said, Father Ted, I'm here to assist you. Call me. Let me know. This is my number. I ignore him because I know, what can I do with this? So he kept texting me again, maybe the third time. Father Ted, I'm here to assist you to throw the nets down to the deep water. So this time I said, what do we have to do with this? And he signed his name, John Foss. As you know, that John Foss is so big here. And he's so not just popular, but his heart is big. Maybe he never been in here. He never been in here before he texted me. But he heard about this now. And he helped me to throw the net to the deep water. My brothers and sisters, it sounds like simple, but it's not. We have a lot of dreams, and I had a lot of dreams now. Now, I'm catching so much fish. And the Lord does not just stop us catching fish, my brothers and sisters. John Foss now, he catching people. Of course, if Jesus come over and say, John, I want you to get out of that kitchen and stop cooking and follow me. John said, are you sure? That is not my career. But I believe that's what he's doing now. He connects so many people into this ministry, and more will coming in. Now, I have to use John Foss, and I will pay him later, using his name in vain. But just an example, my brothers and sisters, because we have so many people working in the vineyard of the Lord. But I want to just bring up a couple of high points today. A lot of times we like to see Jesus. We wanted to experience God face to face. And then we wanted to pound on our chest and say, Lord, I'm a sinner. I'm a great sinner. That is not the end of our conversion, my brothers and sisters. Prophet Isaiah today, St. Paul and St. Peter, they went through the same pattern of conversion. First, they saw the glory of God. They saw the greatness of God. They saw the beauty of God. They saw the magnificence, everything in front of them. To the point they had to say, Lord, I am doomed. I have my unclean lips. I cannot to speak on their behalf. No way, Jose. St. Paul, same thing. Who are you, Lord? And Jesus said, I am the one that you're persecuting. He blinded, and he received his sight again. And that new sight no longer killing people, no longer persecuting people, but is the sight of Christ. To the point he said, I live, no longer I live, but Christ lives in me. My suffering compared with the glory of God is nothing. To that point, St. Peter, same thing, when he saw that the empty boats now filled with fish, he now realized that I am a sinful man. Get away from me. I'm not worthy to be close to you. And of course, each one of us love that scene. But we so easily, often, we've forgotten the last step of that conversion. Peter, stand up. Paul, stand up. Isaiah, stand up. Look at me. Whom shall I send? Whom shall I send to the world to tell the world how beautiful you experience today? And Isaiah said, send me. Here I am, send me. St. Paul, he neglected everything. Everything. Not just to follow Christ, but to speak on his behalf. He becomes a new Christ. St. Peter, right there, and I feel like the gospel today, Jesus did that miracle just for Peter. Think about it. He stepped on the boat of Simon Peter. He used that boat as like his podium. He used that boat as like his house, his synagogue, preaching the good news. But he talked to Simon Peter, Peter, I know you worked hard last night. You tried so hard already and you caught nothing. But I want to show you. Throw out in the deep water. And Simon saw that. And Jesus said, Simon, today you're not a fisherman, but you are the fisherman of people. And after that, he does not just receive the title and have a drink. He leaves everything behind, including the 2 boats filled with fish. Today we're thinking about, we have a raffle ticket, $20 per ticket, and the price is 100 pounds of crawfish. And we think it's big. This is 2 boats of fish. And Peter willing to leave all that behind. My brothers and sisters, Jesus wants to do more for us. Jesus wants us to see bigger picture. Jesus wants us to risk our life a little bit and throw our talents, our times, our treasures into a deeper water, into a deeper need, into a deeper missionary field. And do not be afraid, because we will catch big fish. I'm living here only 2.5 years. I saw big fish every day. Inside this church and inside the school, in the C.Ss.R, on the street. Can you imagine this? We have RCIA going on right now, and we have about 6 to 8 adult candidates. And a few of them, some of them had no homes. And one fill out the form and say the address is the porch of St. Jared Church, because she had no home. And by the way, she's sitting right here. My brothers and sisters, that is the big fish, and that's a deep water. So today, we are called not just for the conversion of heart, but the conversion of feet, of hand, of our intelligence, of our prayer. Whom shall I send? And I hope each one of us say, send me, Lord. Amen.